I'm ready to roast Rachel.
My kids now, we only give them tablets on road trips or on flights. So they're like on drugs every time we like travel.
They're like,
they don't get them.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wow.
I don't do anything now.
What are they watching?
It's great. They play games, a snake game that you got to eat stuff. That's their big thing.
That feels like
They
a
love
good
games.
thing.
I know they love games. And one's a color in per box thing. Amelia does.
So the reason they want to travel is not for the destination.
That's what we're learning. Yes, that they just want their tablets.
Okay, here's the comment that I think sums all of the drama up. Quote, when you said tablets followed by on drugs, I assumed you were talking about giving your kids Benadryl to keep them quiet on road trips.
I know.
Next comment, for sure thought she was talking about drugging up her kids during travel.
Oh my gosh. I did say I'm going to give them a tablet, and it's like they're on drugs. Yeah, that was not
But
a
you were
good.
talking about the dopamine of a screen keeping them
Yes,
occupied.
that it's like they're on drugs because they're just like so dazed out staring at this tablet, which isn't even an iPad because we're too cheap to even do that. So we do Amazon Fire, and they're sitting there just playing their games, and you don't hear a peep from them. So yeah.
So can you clear the air that you are not drugging your children?
Yeah, so I would rephrase how I said that so that it's clear. I am not drugging my children with Benadryl tablets. They are watching electronic tablets, and because they are so happy and enthralled with them, it is like they are on drugs. So forgive me.
And you don't give them these tablets any other time? How often do they get to use them?
they just get it on vacation. And now it's kind of like become a thing because Charles recently, we're going on a trip for spring break. And he's like, I can't wait for our trip. And I was like, I know, it's going to be so fun.
He's talking about the tablet.
He goes, because I get to watch my tablet. And I was like, oh, shoot. So that's not good, you know?
He doesn't care about the trip.
Exactly, just cares about the
Your boy's glued to
tablet.
the screen. Oh my
I
goodness.
know. So I don't know if that theory's really working out for us, but it's fine. Yeah, we don't do tablets at home.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Only the
So,
big screen for the kids. Only the best.
Just the big screen.
That's what we're talking
Just the
about.
big screen. And people probably yell at us for
When
what
you were
we
a kid, did
watch.
you play games in the car and all that?
I
we're about
got
the
a
same
Game
age.
Boy, the
Yeah.
original Game Boy.
Yes.
And you did Tetris, Kirby. Did you ever have the Kirby
Love
game?
Kirby, yep.
I did that. And then we did get a PlayStation the original. This is like the gray PlayStation.
OG, yep.
Gosh, and that was...
What was your game of choice?
I had a game. We've talked about it on here, and we couldn't remember it. It was like a chicken.
A chicken?
It's like a rooster-looking character, a chicken character that you would play. We looked this up. Do you remember this,
Yes. We found the name, I think.
Yes. Oh, no.
We'll never remember it again. Okay, let's get to the next clip. That was a cute one for you. The tablets and drugs.
I know.
That's a real cute.
Yeah,
okay.
that wasn't too bad.
Let's see what I
Not too
said
bad.
next. Do you have any good hotel hacks, like for booking?
No, do you?
Kind of, yeah.
Tell me, George.
Priceline Express
Okay.
allows you to get like really great deals on hotels, but you don't know what hotel you're booking.
I've heard about this.
So it makes people nervous. They're like, I don't know what hotel this is. Now they'll tell you, hey, it's a 4-star hotel with these great ratings, but you don't know specifically. I knew exactly what hotel I wanted to stay at. I was like, I want to stay at the Kimpton Aventi in New York City.
Okay.
I use a browser extension called Travel Arrow, which sees through Priceline's
Stop it.
magic cloak of invisibility and reveals exactly what hotel I'm about to book. But Priceline Express gives it to you at a steeper discount.
Yeah, for sure it does.
So that's what I did. How could that spark controversy?
Why?
Apparently, dozens of people commented either disagreeing and saying it's better to call the hotel directly or accusing me of doing a paid ad for Priceline.
Oh, they thought you were sponsored.
What is up with people thinking every time you mention anything, it must be an ad? Here's the other part. Disagreeing, it's better to call the hotel directly. The hotel ain't giving you these prices. They're always like, we'll just call the hotel because it's safer. If you book through the third party, there's no guarantee. Sure, I get that. There is some risk booking with a third party versus directly with the hotel. The hotel, the lady at the front desk was like, how did you get this? Like, she was shocked.
She was shocked. All right, George. So you're doubling down. I feel
I'm
it in the
doubling down.
spirit.
Not an ad, just trying to be helpful.
Just trying to be a helpful
Everyone's like,
human.
hotels are so... I try to give you the hack, and they're like, this guy's trying to... No. No.
They're just mad that you're giving hacks, George.
Yeah.
All right, this next one was a clip from Smart Money Happy Hour, and we put it on Instagram or online, I think on other platforms.
On the line.
About us buying 2009 wines the year we got married. So here's this clip.
Oh, boy.
You know what Winston and I did?
What?
When we got married in 2009, we went to a liquor store and we bought probably 5 or 6 cases. I mean, I think it was upwards of like, I don't know, how many is in a case? 12? I mean, over 60, 70, 80 bottles of 2009 wine. And every anniversary, we open up a bottle.
That's fun. Just you two?
Uh-huh. Yeah. If we go out
That's
to dinner.
exciting.
Yeah.
I like that tradition.
And we have all of our bottles of like where we were, like which restaurant we were at, and all of it, all of our anniversaries, almost 15.
So how could a sweet, innocent tradition of you and Winston opening a bottle of wine?
The comments were so funny. I mean, a lot of like, that was great. And then I got, you can't buy 09 wine in 09 unless it's table wine, which wouldn't age. Sus. All right, I got married December of 09. So by the time you go to your honeymoon and like do all the things and you go to the liquor store, it's like we probably bought it in like February of 2010. Sorry, I got the details wrong. Wow. Tons of 09 wine, tons of it.
And
then, George,
this.
you know what you do? You go and you buy wine refrigerators. We bought 2 of them to hold the bottles.
The privilege.
So they're chilling. They're chilling right now in refrigerators because you know what? It was an investment into our future and what we wanted with our marriage. So they are lasting and they are still good 15 years later because we open one every year and it's fine. It's good wine. And it wasn't crazy expensive wine either. But if you keep it preserved, it's fine. Now, is it going to be okay in 50 years? Maybe not. But who cares? We're going to be like robots by then, you know? Doesn't matter.
I love seeing you turn into me. It's really the best. It's the best gift.
It made me mad. I was like, no, I bet that's not. Oh, and someone else said, I don't even know if we wrote this one down. They were like, a lot of like, what privilege, but I'm like, okay, yeah.
Oh, to buy a case of wine.
And we bought multiple cases. So yeah, it may have been a couple $100. Right? Wow. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I love this comment. As a senior in college, your budget included this much wine, yet you claim to be a commoner eating nothing but rice and beans. Dropping significant cash like that is not in the baby steps when you just graduated.
Well, I had a semester left, so take that.
Goodness gracious. Also, have you claimed to be a commoner eating nothing but rice and beans?
I know, I don't eat rice and beans.
Something you've never said before.
No.
We tell people to do rice and beans when they're like drowning in debt trying to get out.
Yes, and
wasn't you guys.
And even that is not literal. It's not metaphor. It's not literal. It's just a mindset. Do we have to tell people that? I really want to tell people that. So, yeah.
I love when other people...
I did get defensive of that one.
The best part is when other people are telling Rachel Ramsey Cruze to be more Ramsey. What?
I don't know, but I thought
that's a great one.
That is a sad.
So, are you doubling down?
Yeah, I'm doubling down.
Yeah,
just the truth.
That's
like what
up.
we did. I don't know why people were like so confused about it.
Well, most people have never purchased a case of wine, myself included. You know, I'm not really a big wine guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but would you comment on someone's thing sounds sus?
No, I would just move on like
Suspicious.
a normal person.
Just write the whole word out if you're going to be mad at someone.
They did do a sus ...
Yeah, like, okay. Just go ahead and like just type it out. Let's don't be lazy with our critiques. All right, I'm done.
That was fun for me.
That one did make me mad. I'll see in those comments. I was like, how do you hate on that? Like, that's my other thing. Sorry, we won't keep. I won't keep doubling.
It wasn't
down.
even financial advice. It was simply
like,
you sharing a thing that happened.
Did. And everyone's like, oh my God.
To be fair, there was a lot of people who also said, what a beautiful tradition. Mm-hmm. They were very inspired by it.
Can't do anything right, George. Can't do anything right.
I'm so sorry. I can't imagine what you're going through. What a hard life.